What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Gamma here with the lovely
Juju.
It's been a little while. We had to refresh, take some time off.
Indeed.
Not a real vacation, but 2-3 day getaway, and we are back. And in this world, if you miss like a minute, things happen, man.
I know.
People get divorced, fired, pregnant. It's a lot.
You got to stay plugged in.
Yes. So we're going to try our best to catch up. And in today's video, we're talking about something very specific. You saw the title. We definitely would like to know your thoughts. But before we get into it, as always, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button. Comment below, let us know what your thoughts are about the topic at hand. Don't forget that notification bell.
That's right.
You won't miss a video just like this. All right. Porsha Williams. Is she justified in how she moved with Simon Guobadia based on the recent revelation by Falynn Pina? It's a lot, right?
That's a mouthful.
But yeah, we're getting right into that. So let's just start off the bat. We didn't do a video on this, right? But by now, most of you have heard that announcement.
The big reveal.
By Falynn. For those that haven't, Juju Filament, what happened?
Basically, Falynn decided to open up to the world and share her good news of expecting. She's expecting a baby.
Oh, yeah. Now, she was divorced how long ago? Was it 6 minutes? 6 weeks? 6 months, right?
No.
It wasn't that long ago,
it
right?
It was like a month? If that? Listen, I don't know. It was short.
It's a lot, guys. It's, okay, so we're going to, respectfully,
Yes,
of course, she's
respectfully.
pregnant. So we're not joking about the pregnancy, the baby. Any truly innocent parties
not.
Completely left out of this. We're just talking about the sequence of events. There was a time whenever you mentioned Porsha, right?
Right.
People would bombard the comment section with sympathy for Falynn.
Right.
Like, poor little Falynn.
Yes, and go in on Porsha, that dirty, low down.
Yeah, words that we don't even want to repeat. Yeah, they're in the comments, though. But basically, Falynn was made to look like she genuinely was just trying her hardest, right?
Right.
To have a family with Simon. Yeah, she just wanted to keep things cool and
wanted it to work.
All of the suspicions, because I think Simon kind of hinted, right, that there were some things going on with Falynn.
Actually, no, more than hinted. He went in and said,
"Oh, he outright said it, right?"
Yeah,
he sent an email.
She a cheat, and she's pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember?
All right.
He
So
was
he
direct.
discreet. All right.
No, not
he
at
basically, did a billboard at Times Square. We get it.
Right.
He let it be known that Falynn was also out in the streets. He was like, look, if you're going to put my business out there, why don't we all be honest? We were toxic for each other.
Let's all be in the streets.
That's kind of the, the vibe that Simon gave off early on.
Exactly.
A lot of people dismissed that. They looked at it as like,
Simon is just being nasty and mean and just,
he's diverting, he's projecting, he's
deflecting,
deflecting everything. They looked at it as everything but the truth.
Yes.
There's no way this girl has done anything wrong to you. That surveillance camera that had some guy walking along the bushes and it was dark. He had no clippers, nothing. He was just walking along the bushes.
Yeah.
That is fake. It was so much of that early on.
Yes.
Now, with what happened recently. First of all, it was a shock to even find out they're dating. Let's keep it real. The announcements,
who's dating?
Fallon and what is it, Jalen?
Yes,
I think,
yes,
or Jaden.
Yes,
Jalen or Jaden. But look.
Yeah.
Let me get it together.
We know who you're talking about.
She announced that they were together, right?
Right.
And it felt like maybe 10 minutes later she announced they were pregnant.
I know.
It was back to back. Of course. Look, I'm being a little extra, but the point is it was rapid, not even a week apart. So first, Falynn really is now going hard on her channel. She has a YouTube channel that was super dormant for a while. Nothing was happening.
Right.
And then now it's like, yo, we're going to be a family. The Pinas, right? Which I thought was her maiden name.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to get into that later.
We'll leave that, for later.
When we did a video on Falynn.
Right.
And I think we talked about that assistant that there's rumors of them dating. You remember the video we did?
I remember.
A lot of people were like, yo, I don't even think he's into that.
Yes.
And that means Falynn and anyone else that looks like Falynn. We're going to just leave it on that note. Like, there's so much craziness behind it, because it was, rumor had it that they were doing it as a way of trolling people. He was singing to her,
serenading her,
serenading her with the classic, rest in peace, Biz Markie, but the classic, what is it, Friends?
Friends, that Friends song,
So
what I need.
Exactly. And a lot of people dismissed that. They thought that it has to be a joke. That guy is not into Falynn. He's not even in,
or
he don't go
Falynn,
that way.
Or even Falyn's not even into him.
That too. Yes, Falynn, she's petite, very girly, and it just didn't feel like she would vibe romantically with a guy like that. She could be best buddies. They can shop for bags.
Exactly.
And, they can shop for all type of jewelry and get their hair done, nail done. That kind of is the vibe a lot of people took. And by the way, real quick, let us know what you think about what we're saying right now. Like, drop a comment below, because we can't be the only one that thought this. And I don't want to come off like we're hating on Falynn or her situation, but please. And maybe we're being PG. You guys can really let us know, what did you think of Falynn? And is his name Jalen or Jaden?
Yeah,
Jalen, I think.
Yeah, Jalen.
Right. What did you think about them in terms of even just being together as a friendship, couple, whatever? Did you get the vibes that they were
It was like
flirting?
romantic?
Right.
Like it was,
romance and
or it is,
passionate fire. But anyway, what were you going to say, Juju?
No, I was just saying, to add to what you just stated, like, as far as her being, so girly, so that, you need to think of where she's coming from. She's coming from Simon.
Right.
Like, trust me, Simon he has his ways, right?
Oh yeah.
But, basically he comes off very like masculine, very,
right,
like just macho, egotistical. Like, so you're coming from that. And I get the whole thing, like, oh, maybe, she wants to try something different.
Yeah.
But it's like that drastic, because when you look at Jalen, it's like his personality is like day and night. It's like there should be some common threads into her other relationship, like whoever she pursues next. There should be something where you could say, okay, I could see her type. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. There's really no consistency whatsoever between those two. And we often talk about how rebounds tend to do that. They push you in a direction that you have no business going towards. No business being there. And that's what a rebound often looks like. So I don't know if this is a rebound. And yes, again, with all due respect to the pregnancy, because things can happen. Even one night stands can cause pregnancy.
Absolutely.
So we're not saying that they are or they're not in love. We're just saying, it's kind of what you just said, Juju. It's like, imagine me, right? I'm dating Beyonce. And something goes left.
Okay.
And then my next girlfriend is Honey Boo Boo's mom. People are like, yo, what, dude? What happened? What, like, you just want
my voice.
That's the point. Like, what happened? We thought you would go a similar route, maybe get, I don't know, an Afro Latino that kind of looks like Beyonce. You don't just go from one end of the spectrum to the other that quickly. And that's what we're saying about Simon and Jalen. Like, wait, what are you doing, family?
I'm telling you, please,
and
guys.
she's so dominant. When you look at how they interact, she's very dominant. First and foremost, Falynn already comes off very shy, reserved, and
she did, especially with Simon,
and she admitted that she's basically an introvert, homebody, etc. Right. But when you see her next to this Jalen guy, my gosh, their dynamic is so different. He looks very uncomfortable to be that close to her. To the point that supposedly he got her pregnant. Like, he doesn't even look like he should be next to her. He's looking all over the place. He looks borderline depressed, out of it. We're going to do a whole nother video on that. But right now, we just wanted to focus on how this may change the storyline. And more importantly, your perception.
On even the whole situation with Simon and Falynn. Especially with Porsha. Do you feel...
how you feel about Porsha now? We're not saying two wrongs make a right.
No, absolutely.
So we're not saying if Porsha did overstep any boundaries that now she's given in the past. What we're saying is, could there be some merit to what Simon has said about Falynn? Could there be some merit to the fact that maybe Falynn and Simon were going through it for maybe over a year and just putting on for the show? They weren't really a couple like that. They were going through a divorce. And when Porsha came in, she was just like, look, honey, I'm going to help clean this mess. Don't worry. And
I'm going to pick up this bag.
Yeah, let me, you fumble it and I'm going to grab it. Yeah. But you go out there and you do what you do with Jalen. We know what you've been up to. Just make it public now. It's so much of that going on.
Yeah.
And that's why we would like to know what you guys think. Please.
Tell us.
Let us know.
And we'll do a follow-up on this.
Absolutely.
It's
absolutely, man.
Not looking good for Falynn.
It ain't looking good, man, in terms of the timeline. Congratulations. Congrats on the pregnancy.
She's saying she's 2 months.
Yeah.
And she said that, they say, meaning like the professionals, the doctors, wait at least 2 months. But I thought it was 3 months.
Well, yeah, most people wait till after the first trimester. At the end or after. They wait till almost they know the sex of the baby. Yeah. So they can do a gender reveal, all of that. But you know what, man? We're talking about people in reality TV world.
Yeah.
Hollywood. This is a different planet, universe. So guys, thank you so much for listening to this video. Make sure you leave a comment below. Let us know what your thoughts are. Do you still feel the same way about Porsha and Simon? Do you now look at everyone equally and you lost sympathy for Falynn? Or do you feel like maybe there's more to it that we just don't know and, you're happy for all of them? Either way, let us know below in the comments. We will definitely do a follow-up. Again, we're back from our little mini vacay. Thank you for all the people that have still been subscribing. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Don't miss a beat. Also, like the video, share, and all that cool YouTube stuff. And until next time, escape the Matrix.